Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah. Figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Don't look like much to me. You want to talk? Talk to Nisha.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything. Apparently, we're not good enough to run this place ourselves. Gage wanted to bring in his own little puppy to replace Coulter. But I guess training a puppy is way easier than getting us to do what he wants.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. That's the only rule we need.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traitors busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. If you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka-World. I ever tell you that I think that... Doesn't matter. I feel like telling it now. Shut up.
Come across any Hebologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
Coming at you almost live. Diamond City. I'm your host, Travis. Lonely Minds.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
You can head on in, overboss. Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that he's got that Pip-Boy on his arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or
Hey
ice
there.
the vault.
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasted time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
Hey,
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
bored? Kind of like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
I look forward to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. And we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Operators got no tolerance for dead weight. Those who can't cut it, they're gone.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose he just beat us to it.
Over, boss? Making trouble? Good. Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Caught one of the traders
Mason
stealing
tarred and
food.
feathered the last alphas.
Turned him
Ain't
loose
been
outside the
since.
gate. Yeah,
Smart to
then
go
I got
asking
in a
about
little
it.
extra target practice. Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here. Mason's been waiting for you.
Yeah?
Hi.
Yes? Yes? Huh?
Some bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day every day.
No?
Look alive. Check it out.
How many on you? Point out what you need and I'll...
They took the fight to the Institute's doorstep courtesy of a lot of its
Get right on it.
Hey,
What is it?
take a look.
I'll get it now. Yeah. This one might be a problem, but I can try. Oh yeah. I love that flick. Lock's open. What I wouldn't give for a piece of
Got to chase it if you want to catch.
The pack lets it all hang out.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck's a resume? Whatever, don't matter. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems, are they?
The Pack does what I tell them. You don't get in my way, they won't get in yours.
Let's work together, Mason. I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, or that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the Pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
Don't worry. You'll get your fair share of the caps.
Sure, fine. But it ain't just about the caps. It's also about respect. If you want us at your heel, we expect to be top dogs around here. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
If you can take something...
You got some kind of death wish? Oh, it's you.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others. That last one died too fast. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Hell of a positive guy. Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter.
The Overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
Unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners,
They'll do what they're told. That's all that matters.
Oh boy, okay. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
plant a flag? Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Settle in if you want, and then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You've got a deal.
You're the overboss.
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy. So long. Careful.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Finders keepers, am I right? What you need, boss?
While touring Nuka-World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry? Now available at any one of our park concession stands. Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information. Shoes ruined at the Barnyard Animal Petting Zoo? Pick up a new pair at the Dry Rock Gulch gift shop for only $50. Attention space pilots, Earth is under attack, and you could be our only hope for survival. Ships are now boarding at Nuka Galaxy.
Hey.
What?
Billy Holiday, folks.
What's up, boss?
Sickness bags are available for our more sensitive customers at the entrance to the Stampede Carousel.
I guess no one talked
Should have known. This ain't over. Hell of a good time.
Kick back and enjoy one from 5 stars. This didn't have a
Hey.
More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit. Attention. You will be considered armed and dangerous.
Well, ain't this something? Probably done all the work, but I'm myself.
Ingrid and I activated Star Control and the new robots in the Galactic Zone. Earlier today, I was working on a Nuka-Tron when these damn kids came at us with their thirst sappers. Of course, they got soda all over the exposed hardware. The Nuka-Tron lurched and pointed its nozzle right at one of the boys. I thought for sure he triggered the military protocol, and we were all dead. Turns out Star Control sensed the glitch, so we never had to find out. It shut down the Nuka-Tron itself. God, I was so relieved. I still think having armed robots in the park is insane. But as far as I'm concerned, this Star Control's the real deal.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. If you've ever been in love, then you know how this one feels. It's the X-Files.
I suppose everything's got its uses, but that, I don't know.
Loctite.
Violence.
Heads up.
Time to divvy up the loot. don't see anything. Coming up.
Heads up.
Need something from me?
Nuka-World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for the nighttime event at the box office.
So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying and hushed over.
Well, hi there.
Diamond City's most effective Valentine's Day. While forgetting about what happened to him upstairs, I for one
Engaging multiple hostile.
Baby, get something to do.
Yes. If you're missing an item, stop by our lost and found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Look alive.
Here's everything I got, boss.
Pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the daily duel of Nuka Night and the Nuka-Cola Dark Night has been postponed until further notice.
Welcome to the Rodco Battle Zone. Please find a seat. Our next show begins in just 5 minutes.
Intruder, identify yourself.
Possible stealth unit in the AO. Engaging.
You're gonna regret this. But I'm still standing.
Do not attempt to flee. You located. Commencing attack. Please clear the area until order has been restored. Fugitive is attempting to evade capture. Beginning pursuit.
Don't leave anything behind. If you help. The hell? Get something good out of this.
Scanning for hostiles. False alarm. Standing down.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for incredible action? Are you ready?
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
To see the latest robots fight it out in the ultimate showcase? Then it's time for the Robco Battle Zone!
Area secure.
Now entering the ring, Robco's Galactrons with their cutting-edge laser technology.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Approach and I commencing attack on hostile target. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Continue to
all day. What a show! Can anything challenge the Galactron? Get ready to find out. It's time for a head-to-head matchup with the mighty Novatron.
Ambush. Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged. India. Lima.
Incredible. Do you want more? Well, we'll give you more. Here they come. 2 state-of-the-art Novatron. And now, the fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering. The one, the only. Robco Space Sentry! Potential parameter range beginning. What a fight! What a fight! We hope you enjoyed the show. Please exit through the doors on the lower level. Don't forget to stop by the Robco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenir from today's fight. Thank you for visiting the Robco Battle Zone.
Guess it was nothing.
Law-abiding citizens, please leave the area. Do not attempt to flee. You will identify and
Look alive.
Yeah, what's up?
search complete. No outcome detected. Standing down.
Don't think I can pick this.
Hey, let's try not to irradiate ourselves, okay?
And that's good news for all of us. Maybe worse than every taken to catch it. From everything I've heard, no small feat to get this back under their control. There's real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, we'll be in a better position in the Commonwealth. That's good. Don't you think? Up next is Connie Allen, who's Rocket 69.
They thought they had a chance. like the maid ain't been here in a while.
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
What you need?
Hey.
Yeah? What is it? Okay, boss. Hope there's something useful to be found.
About civilization.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Threat analysis yellow. Potential perimeter breach. Beginning sweep.
Continuing search for fugitive.
There you are.
Identified.
Hostile within perimeter.
Clear for now.
Continued. This is initiating search for hostile target.
Heads up.
Going down. Main floor.
You sure you want to bother with that?
Lock's really strong.
Going down. Main floor. Going up. Upper level.
Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum northeast. You may also have known. Stay away from it. I guess no one raving about that word either. You think that might be the place overflowing freight traffic? You're wrong. Empty. Abandoned. Now you could assume they got Benoit
Powering up. Protectron on.
That's okay. Now we've got pistol packing mama from the record packing daddy named Crosby.
Going up. Projection booth. Projection booth. Going up. Main floor. Going up. Projection booth. Going down. Main floor.
hold on to something. That smell ain't you, right? Sure that's me.
Won't be able to pick this.